The MotoGP world has once again been shaken by major news. While teams remain focused on the current season, Ducati has quietly taken a significant leap forward by preparing a next-generation machine for the 2027 regulation era. The bike in question is the GP27 prototype with an 850 cubic centimetre engine, an ambitious project that has already begun testing on track. This move is clear proof that Ducati is not merely aiming to adapt to change, but to lead from the very beginning of the new era. What exactly is Ducati preparing that has earned it the label of the GP27 850 cubic centimetre monster? Let's discuss! Testing of this future machine took place at the Misano World Circuit Marco Simoncelli, one of the most familiar tracks in the MotoGP calendar. For this crucial task, Ducati entrusted their lead test rider, Michele Pirro. Pirro is far from an ordinary rider. He is widely regarded as the master of Ducati machinery, with extensive experience in developing multiple generations of the Desma Sedici. His deep understanding of Ducati's engine characteristics makes him the ideal figure to evaluate an entirely new bike built from the ground up. The GP27 has been specifically designed to comply with the new MotoGP regulations set to take effect in 2027, where engine capacity will be reduced to 850 cubic centimetres. This change forces all manufacturers to adapt, particularly in terms of performance efficiency. Although the engine capacity is smaller, this does not necessarily mean a significant drop in performance. In fact, the real challenge lies in how engineers can extract maximum power from a smaller engine without compromising critical aspects such as stability, acceleration, efficiency, and precise handling across varying track conditions. This approach demands high-level innovation from aerodynamic development and combustion efficiency to increasingly advanced electronic optimization systems. Every small detail becomes crucial, as performance differences at the highest level of MotoGP are often extremely marginal. Based on early information, Ducati's initial testing results have shown encouraging signs. Although still in the early stages of development, the prototype has already demonstrated strong potential to evolve into a competitive package for the new regulatory era. Consistency, throttle response, and overall balance are reportedly beginning to align with the desired targets. Ducati's rapid progress sends a clear message to its rivals. They are not only preparing for the future, but aiming to be one step ahead as MotoGP enters a new chapter. While most teams remain occupied with maximising results in the current season, Ducati is taking a more visionary approach by laying a strong foundation for the future. This strategy reflects both courage and precision in understanding the direction of competition. In the fast-moving world of racing, the ability to adapt faster than rivals is often the key to building and maintaining dominance. By starting early, Ducati gains more room to explore technical concepts, test innovative solutions, and progressively refine overall performance. However, the road to 2027 is still full of challenges. The development process requires not only time, but also accurate data, extensive testing under various conditions, and thorough evaluation of every aspect, from the engine and aerodynamics to chassis balance. At the same time, rivals will not stand still. They are also expected to be preparing their own breakthroughs and innovations to match or even surpass Ducati's progress. Despite the intensifying competition ahead, one thing is undeniable. Ducati has made the first decisive move, a strong signal that they are not only aiming to compete, but to once again redefine the standards of the next MotoGP era. Ducati's seriousness in facing the 850 cubic centimetres era has also drawn direct attention from key figures both inside and outside the team. Ducati course general manager Gigi Dall'Igna emphasised that the GP27 project is not merely an early experiment, but part of Ducati's long-term vision to remain the benchmark in MotoGP. According to Dall'Igna, the shift to 850 cubic centimetre engines is not just about reducing capacity, but about creating a new balance between power, efficiency, and aerodynamics. He also stressed that Ducati wants to understand the characteristics of this new motorcycle as quickly as possible, so so they have more time to refine it before 2027 officially begins. On the other hand, interesting comments came from Marc Marquez, who has been closely observing this development. Marquez believes the 850 cubic centimetre era will represent a major reset for all teams, including the currently dominant Ducati. He stated that smaller capacity bikes will likely significantly change riding styles, demanding more corner speed, control, and rider adaptability. Marquez also warned that Ducati's current advantage may not automatically carry over into the new era, as all teams will start from nearly the same baseline. However, he acknowledged that Ducati's early progress with the GP27 could become a crucial advantage, especially in collecting data ahead of its rivals. Meanwhile, the 2026 Moto GP season also brings an interesting storyline from Jorge Martin. The Spanish rider has been exceptionally consistent throughout the season and has emerged as one of the strongest contenders for the World Championship title. His performance is reflected not only in race results, but also in his ability to maintain a competitive rhythm across a wide range of track conditions. His breakthrough this season is not solely driven by speed or technical improvements, but by a significant shift in his mindset. Martin has shown a new level of maturity in handling pressure, making decisions on track, and managing expectations as a top-tier rider. This mental transformation has become a crucial foundation that allows him to perform more calmly, efficiently, and consistently than in previous seasons. Martin revealed that in the past, he was too obsessed with results. He had to win, had to reach the podium, had to be the fastest. That pressure became a burden that held back his performance. In the 2026 season, he drastically changed his approach. Instead of focusing on results, Martin now emphasizes the process, understanding the bike, maximizing each session, and improving step by step. The result has been significant. He is calmer, more confident, and most importantly, more consistent. In MotoGP, consistency is everything, as even small mistakes can lead to a major loss of points. This mindset shift has also had a significant impact on how Martin approaches every race. He now appears to enjoy the process on track more, without the excessive pressure that previously affected his performance. In this more relaxed state, his best potential emerges naturally and consistently across every round. Analysts note that Jorge Martin has not only improved in terms of speed, but also in overall maturity as a rider. His decision-making on track has become more precise, his riding style more controlled, and his ability to manage race situations has improved significantly. This indicates that he is now in a more stable phase of his career and ready to compete at the highest level. With Ducati already beginning development of the GP27, 850 cubic centimetres, and Jorge Martin discovering the best version of himself, MotoGP appears to be entering an increasingly competitive and unpredictable era. The upcoming regulation changes, combined with the manufacturer's technical readiness and the rider's mental evolution, show Ducati sending a strong signal as a team determined to remain at the forefront, while Martin represents how psychological factors can become a decisive advantage. Will Ducati once again dominate the 850 cubic centimetre era? Or will another manufacturer emerge to shake up the competitive landscape? Share your thoughts below